Good evening, everybody. This is RJ Murphy from Murphy Paranormal. My face is not going to be in here for this one. I don't think you want to see that anyway. This is going to be an unboxing of a new light that I ordered from Deadlite. It's going to be a 40-watt IR light, handmade by Jason Bender, who just now chimed in. Let me know when you post the video. Haven't opened it up yet, just unboxing, and later we will be doing another video to show its potency out there in the dark as soon as it goes dark. So this is how well the United States Post Office treats packaging. Tell everything's still nice and sealed, but Josh let me know that it's insured and it's wrapped properly, so we'll see how well it does. So here we go. Let's see what we got. Normally I'm better at this. The box is crushed up a little bit, and I hit my little springy mount there. Lots of bubble wrap. Oh yeah, he did a good job. Look at that. Okay, so we got the light. Look how big that thing is. Okay. USB cord. More bubble wrap. Looks like power supply. Another box. We'll get into that in a minute. Get rid of this. And I'm obviously I am clicking through Facebook as we speak. So let's start with the light. This thing is huge. It's my hand. Okay, I'm not a big guy, but you know. Let's see. So it's well packaged. They package them really well. We'll get the light last. I'm gonna go through this other stuff. Now, mind you, I'm not really up to speed on everything on here, so I am trying to look at it as we go. Wow, these fellers don't play around. So you get some documentation. On the light's features. And being that I'm getting old, I need to find my glasses. Okay. I don't know if you can see that, but it shows your main switches and, excuse me, your main switches and basically how to operate the light. So that's cool. That'll definitely come in handy. Cool little pouch, and look at that, external battery. Right on. USB and charger. So it looks like you can charge it both USB and through your AC/DC adapter. Right on. And let me double check that, just make sure. Nope. Yep, there it goes. Make sure I'm not a booger-eating moron and misunderstanding what's going on here. And nice little carry case for it. That way when you're running external, you can have it attached to your equipment. Set that aside. So far I am impressed. On the accessories. Let's see what we got here. And mind you, like I said, I'm not completely up to speed on everything because I've been busy and I haven't had time to do all my homework on it, but we will figure it out as we go. I don't need that anymore. So there it is. Tripod mounts. Diffuser, like it shows in their video. Magnetic. Should be magnetic. Yeah. Oh yeah, those are, and those are those are pretty powerful magnets. I mean, bam. That sucker's on there. You really gotta to let it know you want it off. Grabbing it up here, it's easier rather than trying to roll it that way because it hangs on pretty good. Like the texturing, it's not all flimsy looking texture. Meaning it doesn't. I mean, I watched the video on how they how he builds these, and that was pretty cool. And it takes a lot of time, and you know, all handmade. So, and everything seems not necessarily seems it to me. It is. I mean, you want this thing to do something, you got to tell it. It's not something where you just cool. It's not something you just go, oh, I want it to do this, and there we go. You just brush up against it, and it'll do it, and accidentally hitting buttons and stuff like that. I mean, these you know, these are easy, but unless you're being an idiot and bouncing off shit, you're not gonna activate them. Wow. All right. And I don't have much light to look down on this, so we'll get my little flashlight. And these are the 18650 batteries times 2, 3.7 volt. So you need those if you want to run it without the external battery case or power pack. Excuse me. What I was getting ready to say earlier, the finish doesn't look chintzy like a lot of the lights I've seen out there that are made out of project boxes and are flimsy feeling, and you know, where pieces of the plastic are falling off, or if you drop it once it shatters on a corner or something like that. And if you're dropping your stuff, then you deserve to break it, but it happens. I mean, when you're fumbling around in the dark for this kind of stuff, it happens. So that's the light. Line it up with this thing. IR adjustment knob for your IR lights. White light. IR select and white light selects for top and bottom. Okay. Here, let me set it up like this. Whoops, wrong side. So IR 20 on off, and the other 20 on off. White light 5, white light 10. And your main switch for your white light and for your IR, and then your rheostats that we just talked about. So yeah, and then your battery case. This is, from what I've seen so far, and I haven't had a chance to turn it on and take it out there yet, but we're gonna have to charge the batteries, I believe. See if there's a pre-charge on them, I'm not sure. So what we got going on here. Okay. And I'm not using the, because I don't have the 1856s yet, or whatever they are. They have a memory like a rock. 18650s. See if I'm doing this right. I knocked the battery case off. See if we got anything. It's dark. No charge on the batteries. Oh, I guess I should turn it on first, huh? Yep, we got power. That's for your other array. Here's your white light. Ooh, hello. That is some bright stuff. So, if you want them both on, slap that diffuser on there a little bit. So that's what you get. That is outstanding. The IRs are on, but you can't see it because we have a bit of backlighting issue. So we got the full array, our IR array on. Dial it up, dial it down. Now this knob is a little sticky. Not sure what's going on with that one. But that might be just because of the set. Let's see here. That's probably upside down. Okay. Middle off. External. Okay, so this way is for the external. Look at that. Turning the lights on. Bam. And you can take it brighter, bring it down. That is a bright light. Don't anybody ever tell you it's not. That is bright. Anyway, so I like the way they two different rheostat knobs, or however you want to call them. That way you can feel around in the dark and you can feel the difference between your white light and your IR. So if you're fumbling around in the dark and you go, oh, which one's white light? You just know which one's your IR. And the IR has detents, whereas this one's a regular knob. Close this before I hack my fingers off. Oh cool, my computer's going down. And then this will take it between external, and if you want to use the 18650s without the cable like that, that's what this will be for. But I have to get some of these batteries. I haven't bought any of those yet. So external power it is. Well, that's my review. Well, unboxing, should I say. Later on, in a second segment, I will do a just grab my handy cam real quick, my Sony, and go out back. And I live in an area that has, you know, fairly good distance to look at, and we'll see what kind of distance we can get with the light. And I'll post that here in a little bit. Off the top of our initial impression, dude, this is a cool light, man. This one ran me light, diffuser, battery pack, charger, shipping, $190. But I think this will be the last light that I'm gonna have to really buy, instead of all those little 48 LED IRs, or the 4 larger IRs. I think this one's going to cover it, but we'll find out here soon. I have utmost confidence. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you in a little bit to do the other half.